My pandemic project was my podcast, the Suncoast Culture Club podcast, and Florida Studio Theater had just started back up their shows. They reached out to me, they said, Robin, would you like to have Jason Cohen on the podcast? He is here doing his Great Ball of Fire show with us. I said, sure. So Jason came on, we were fast friends. We spent about an hour and a half together. I learned everything about him, his background, how he came to be the Jerry Lee Lewis in the tour of the Million Dollar Quartet. Then he said, hey, come to the show. So that Friday night I went to the show. I sat there the whole time, taking it all in, but in the back of my head I was like, oh, this would be a great show for the Pops. And so Jason and I went to breakfast a couple of weeks later, and he says, let's do it. Jason Cohen grew up in New York. He was never really a musician. He learned to play piano just to play this part. And he's got what he calls tricks. I mean, he does all the Jerry Lee Lewis tricks as far as the piano playing, the banging. It's going to be really fun. The bass player, all the tricks that he does. We've got some special guests with a saxophone, piccolo player for Rockin' Robin. We're just really excited about the Great Balls of Fire show, and also combining that with our annual Veterans Tribute. We love to see our veterans that come out into our show. As you may or may not know, my father flew helicopters for the Army in Vietnam, and it is that era of people that we are celebrating now. We love to play those songs and have you stand up and let us recognize you. We're going to have some grand old flags, some Stars and Stripes Forever, some great patriotic stuff. It's going to be a nice combination of a show for you to enjoy.